Dear Changemaker.
The world is not perfect. Born to the most ambitious generation since the Renaissance, we have a burning desire to bring about meaningful change. We embarked on this journey to empower each other to achieve our wildest dreams and make our vision for a better world a reality. The vision of HomeTree is inspired by California's giant redwood trees. The redwoods are amongst the tallest trees on the planet. They live for over 1,000 years. And they are home to a dazzling array of wildlife which exists together symbiotically. HomeTree, like the giant redwoods, provides space for all to flourish. Together we cultivate a rich wellspring of intellectual sustenance that will harness your true potential.
I chose HomeTree.
I chose HomeTree.
I chose HomeTree.
I chose HomeTree Coworking.
I chose HomeTree.
I chose HomeTree Coworking
Because of its vision. Back then I read the vision of HomeTree which was explained in the Changemaker letter, and I knew that I had to be part of this.
because I joined Semal's online workshops firstly, and it was very much in line with the beginning of my spiritual journey. So seeing that Semal and HomeTree was definitely on the same path as I was about to go on, it seemed something that I could connect with.
It's a great place. I researched about it. The business is very great. And as I joined here, this was my first job actually. I've gained a lot of knowledge and experiences, and throughout it was a good growth for me in my personal career as well. So yeah, it was really good.
Because of the vibe here, which is amazing, and it has a perfect balance of a professional workspace and also a chill environment. Working amidst greenery and natural light is a game changer to me, and I love building connections, getting to know people, making new friends. It is more of collaborating on projects, and the networking opportunities here are gold.
Since it is very unique, you don't find much co-working spaces in Sri Lanka, although it is very popular around the world. So I felt that this is such an amazing opportunity to start my internship at a place like this. And ever since back then, I always loved co-working as well. I wanted to work in a co-working company to see how the business runs. That's the reason why I chose HomeTree.
Because I love to socialize with people and I love to connect. So coming to HomeTree, it really enables me to do exactly that.
I fell in love with HomeTree because of its people, the community, and the sense of empowerment the space gives. It's a space where you can be yourself and strive to be your best self. Years after leaving HomeTree, it still feels like home when I visit. HomeTree is special.
It's the people. Starting from the team that was there when I joined, especially the manager, Karin. She made me feel very welcome from day one. And especially, it's basically just the team, and even from the caretakers to the team, it felt like home.
First is the people with different backgrounds. They come from different places, so they share their life experiences, and we get together, and I personally learn from those things that they share. And also we have events at HomeTree as well, so people get together, we have a great bond, and more sharing happens.
I fell in love with HomeTree Coworking. It's like working with creativity, greenery and open spaces. It's like my daily dose of inspiration. And the vibrant and big ambitious family and community here is very exciting. It's a perfect blend of professionalism and camaraderie. And they also take their coffee very seriously here, which fuels my coffee addiction. And so, falling in love with HomeTree Coworking is practically inevitable to me.
I fell in love with HomeTree Coworking since I'm surrounded with amazing co-workers and an amazing manager. And what I like so much about my internship is that I get to do various activities, like I'm in charge of sales, accounting, maintenance, which gives me really good work experience.
I fell in love with HomeTree because of my director, Semal. She has given me many opportunities to learn and grow at the same time, and it's exciting because I can connect with people here, but then I've also expanded my knowledge because she doesn't only focus on my roles and responsibilities here, but also the growth of my team and myself. And it's exciting because I've been here for 2 years and I'm part of the 5 years of HomeTree.
I stand for consciousness. As I mentioned, I started my HomeTree journey with the Inner Shift series online with Sama, and it was very much what kickstarted my spirituality journey as well. And it was not just for me either, it was for everyone who joined, from outsiders interested in consciousness and how HomeTree brought it into the workspace itself. So yeah, that's why I stand for consciousness.
Community. So basically we emphasize a lot on our community. HomeTree is like home to everyone and me especially. So we don't want the people who are at HomeTree to be stressed out on their work, so always focusing on their job. And so because of that we have events for them. For example, Shisha night, Bollywood night, games day, and the cricket tournament as well.
Connection, creativity, consciousness, and coffee. Connection because it's not just about making sales, but building relationships with your clients and co-workers, because that makes things better. Then there is creativity and consciousness, and I believe that this brings fresh ideas and innovative solutions to the table and makes everything a little less ordinary. And there is coffee, which makes regular day extraordinary.
At HomeTree Coworking, we organize several community events for our clients, and I feel this is such an amazing initiative since personally I feel like bonding with our clients is very important so that it will bring good customer satisfaction to our business, and it's also very important for our clients as well since this will help them to strike a balance between their work and their leisure lifestyle. So this is why I stand for community.
I stand for co-creating change as a community.
I stand for co-creation. A lot of the community members here, we encourage them to co-create projects with each other, and it's really nice to see that there's many community members from different fields, different industries, and they've come here to either a shared space or a private office, different memberships, but they all come together in one space to create different kinds of projects, and that's the very base of HomeTree.
For me, it's at the core of everything we do. I define consciousness as your relationship to yourself and the world around you. For me, change starts from within. And so a conscious leader is not only able to make better decisions for himself, but for his team, for his employees, and then it has a ripple effect into community, which is why change starts from within, from the leader, from the employee, from us. Community is the fabric that weaves us together, connecting individuals to a shared environment and, more importantly, to a shared vision. To foster a stronger, more harmonious society, I believe we need to start by understanding each other, by learning how to work together despite the differences. The best teams are more than the sum of their parts. We all know that we can only do a little bit on our own, but together we can achieve so much more. So how can we as businesses work together, grow together as a community? That is the vision for a new future. Co-creation. Co-creation is a new way of working together where individuals bring their passion, their strengths to contribute to a vision larger than themselves. Co-creation is a collaborative process of bringing together ideas, perspectives and efforts together to build a shared outcome. It is greater than the sum of its parts. It is a journey towards a better world. It is the seed of transformation through which collaboration thrives, where change is not solo but a collective symphony. It begins with individuals recognizing their potential to contribute to a larger narrative, acknowledging the interconnectedness of ideas and actions.
So the most important thing for leaders is to do
develop their ability to be self-aware. I love this quote, self-awareness is realizing that there is no opponent, you're fighting against yourself. And by building self-awareness, it means that I become conscious of why am I saying certain things, how am I approaching a meeting, and what is the impact I am having on my team, my employees, and my customers. To empower communities, the most important thing is to build brave, safe spaces where people can speak their truth and be seen and be heard. Because in the society today, we just block what we're feeling, we hide what's actually going on in our lives, and I feel like to empower communities, we first need to build that humanness back by being able to share our fears, share our insecurities, be able to speak our truth and realize that we're not alone. So when we speak and share from the heart, we actually get closer to each other, and a lot of my work around sharing circles, transformation workshops is to help empower communities. It's no longer a solitary activity. It is multidisciplinary. We hope to provide you with the set, the stage, and the setting where you can collaborate freely and bring to life your deepest aspirations.
It's the people, the community which you guys built it is very strong, and
I made good friends here and good networks.
මේකේ ocean room එකේ තියෙන මතකම සෑහෙන්න සතුටක් ගේන දෙන්න කාරණාවක්. මොකද අපේ ටීම් එකක් විදිහට වෙන වෙනම හිටියට ගොඩක් හොඳින් වැඩ කරනවා. සහ හැමදේම එකට බෙදා ගන්නවා.
I'd like to tell about the staffs. They are very friendly and they always welcome us with smiling faces. And moreover, every month we have events, sports activities. So I would recommend this place. That's why.
At HomeTree, we pave the path to the future together.
Collaboration before competition.
Purpose before profit.
Passion before prudence.
Welcome home.